There's a little hole in my big head. I like to watch the white floor turn red. I like to look at myself from the outside. No signs of life, so step aside. There's a little pity in the big eyes. I think it makes them pretty. They look so nice. They only care about their future fate. Enjoy yourself, it's not too late. A little hole in my head. 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 There's a great pain in my tired heart. This is the last time I fall apart. I'd like to stop for a sec. No, I need to rush. There's a pure light and a pure hush. A little hole in my head. A little hole in my head.
What a stick! What a stick!
Stick!
I don't even care if that was
Oh!
on my team. That was a good stick.
That right there is just a good stick.
Some
The shield just operates way too slow for me.
So that shield, I actually think is like the best equipment in Husky Raid.
Yes.
It's so good in Super
100%.
Husky Raid.
Your nades are delicious when they come through that thing.
Oh yeah.
And you just put it in a nice corner, set up tea and an end table, and it is a lovely place to
Yeah,
remain.
you're cozy for a little bit.
At
when you
least
set
a
up
little
that
bit.
wall.
Until, even from rockets.
Oh.
Do this, do this.
Running
Nope,
away.
wait, nope. Ah!
All right, all right.
Come on.
One more hit, one more hit. There it is, there it is.
Use the thing
Great
like
shot.
a battering ram. I don't care, get the kill.
Got a nice headshot there, yep.
Y'all are focusing in, but y'all still losing. I'm gonna need y'all to get good. This is the opposite of good. I thought we was doing all right. I stopped encouraging y'all because I thought we was doing all right.
there. To get
If that
across
works,
one.
Oh, you get a kill
Maybe.
assist.
No. Oh! Oh! You great no scopes for a
That's what I'm
triple.
talking about, friend. That's
That
what
was
I'm talking about,
incredible.
friend.
Oh, great play.
Four heads on four heads.
Sliding in with the sword for the first kill, then two back-to-back no scopes for the triple. Oh!
Oh! You did not finish
Barely
that.
surviving. Ron, if this game gets a little too close, I might have to hold you hostage and tell your team to lose.
Sir, my team doesn't know how to lose. Look at them. That's the face of winners. I don't even sound sure when I say it. Y'all got
a nice little shotgun
That
here.
is a lovely shotty. Hold on, man. Let's just take a minute to appreciate the craftsmanship here. Thank you, friend. Cobra.
Oh, wow, Cobra. Clutching it up.
Cobra with the
Went
pull-off,
4-0
baby.
at the end there. Very nice. Good
Y'all
game.
gonna make me
Good game.
sweat the whole time?
Oh.
Until the very end?
Thank you for letting me know.
Man, let's go off the stage.
Oh, okay. No audio?
GG's, baby.
Game, but no voice? Nothing at all, and then game, but no voice?
GG's, baby. Come around for me this way
Okay.
and
Thank
move off stage.
You guys want to
Thank you, friend. GG's, baby. GG's.
If you give Danny your
GG's.
tag, he'll get you
Oh, that was terrible. GG's, friend.
All right, good stuff.
This way, this way, this way.
And
GG's, baby. GG's.
stuff.
Uh,
So Danny will get your gamer tag.
Yes.
Great game. Good win, good win. Nice suit. All right, Ron, I think we got a little more time. Let's see how that match is going up on main stage. A little 1-1. We got time. We got
we got a
time.
little bit of time. We got a little bit of time.
All right. All right, front row, you were ready? You were ready to go? Jumping up and down. Enthusiasm will get it. SSG. I can get both of you. I can get both of you SSG. All right, Ron, I got my 4. If you go, you got stairs over there? Yeah. Cool. All right, Ron. With the sign, very nice. All right, I've got my 4, and you got. So I.
Come on, I'm dragging it out. Come on.
So I think you're at 3, right?
That's 4.
You're at 4. Okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah. Cool. I think you got one more. You got one more. Cool.
Oh, no, yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good. I mapped good.
Everyone's
I
got
mapped
the
so
hat.
good.
It's a coordinated hat. If you want to go right now.
I'm feeling the Courage the Cowardly Dog shirt. That's fun for me. Oh, snap. Y'all, it is a lot of amazing things happening at Worlds while they getting all this set up here. Y'all, we got stuff for Gamers Outreach happening. Friends, we got stuff happening at all the team booths.
Sorry. I'm like
Is
walking
stuff
by.
getting signed? Is that Jen and Steve over there signing stuff? It's just all kinds of stuff happening over here. I'm going to go down the list. I'm going to see all y'all managed to get y'all duo up here. Y'all know if y'all is trash, we gon' clown you. The double clownage. Like, it's a package clown deal. Talk to me, baby. Who you is? Where
Gotta
you
be
from?
a little nice.
Pennywise.
Pennywise. Okay, you had to get off my stage, clown.
Sam from San Diego.
Sam from San Diego, baby. See you? Where you at, baby?
Charles from San Diego.
Charles from San Diego as well. What's up, man?
Russ from Vancouver.
Russ from Vancouver. Wait. Vancouver, Canada. I had to specify.
It looks like
it's
we
Vancouver,
want
Washington
2 mouse and
versus
keyboard
Vancouver,
setups.
Canada. Talk to
if
me.
we
Who you
can.
is? Where you from?
I'm Trevor. I'm from KC.
Yeah, mouse and keyboard.
Trevor from
Got 2.
There was another guy from KC up here who we just absolutely couldn't stand. I don't know who it was, but it was another guy from KC up here that we just absolutely wanted to throw off the stage. I see you, baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Like default keybinds on mouse and keyboard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The sweat was real. Did you see that bloodbath? The sweat was real. Who you is? Where you from?
We'll work with it. We'll get it.
Who you is? Where you from?
My name's M4. I'm from Texas.
M4 from Texas. Wait.
And then
Whee! That is not gonna get old for me, okay? If you don't want to see me do that, go ahead and turn off. Talk to me, friend. Who you are? Where you from?
Dalton from Vegas.
Dalton from Vegas, baby. What it is?
Maddie from Montreal.
Maddie from Montreal. Canada rolling deep. I see it. The whole nation of Canada bringing the maple leaves down here. I see it, baby. Talk to me, friend. What's up?
Alex from New Jersey.
cool. Thank you.
All right. The Dirty Jers has a special place in my heart. I both can't stand the Dirty Jers. I was stationed there for some years and the Air Force. But I also really, really love their Dirty Jers. Welcome, but also, I'm sorry. Both of those things. Good to see you, my friend. We're doing another one of these.
I think I got kicked.
Some more folks to get their chili pony and face each other on the field of combat. These people want special accoutrement, keyboards and fancy mice and all other things to get their stuff right. And it won't matter because when you get blown up by rockets, those things don't help you.
Man, we're getting some mouse and keyboards set up.
Getting some setups.
Make sure your team is comfortable and performing as best
Friend,
as they can.
Skill of that caliber just must be crafted and supported. And you have to have all of the things that allow those top tier players to do what they do.
Yeah.
So we have massagers built into the chairs on this side.
What?
Yeah, massagers built into the chairs.
I did not get that
There
memo.
are speakers
No one told me.
that give you happy, reinforcing, positive statements in your ears as you're playing.
Oh.
Every grenade is a chance to be great. That's why they both start with GR.
He's got a point.
Exactly.
You got a point.
See, that's the kind of
I haven't
encouragement
thought that far
my
ahead.
team gets.
I'm just focused on the killing, not the words.
See, that's your problem. Killing begins with killing the inner self and reaching true mental peace. And then you can stomp your foes out to the best of your abilities.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. All right. Looks like we're getting a little bit of extra help here with your mouse and keyboards. Ron, what have you been playing mostly in Halo these days?
Okay. So, you know, I always have my Super Fiesta at the ready.
Yep.
But,
Uh-oh. Why?
after our Famish Falcons match,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I found the rhythm. I stopped doing the full turn.
Oh, Famish Falcons just nonstop?
And so I now get out of the vehicle and I'm like, I can grab the flag. I can get back on. The vehicle's leaving. I grapple to it.
It's so quick when you do it right.
Yeah, I never did it right with you, but other people showed me the way, John. So Super Fiesta and Famish Falcons.
Found true love after we were together.
This is true, son.
That's how it goes.
You before I found my forever home, you were my rebound shot.
I set you up for success.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Oh.
Ron, would we want to ask a couple people where they're from?
Oh,
a couple
I did
questions
already
about
ask them all
Super
that.
Fiesta.
Huh?
A couple questions about Super
Ooh,
Fiesta.
I do want to ask some questions about Super Fiesta. So, friend, you out here from Vancouver, yes? Okay, over on that side of the line, I'm curious, what weaponry do you prefer coming from Vancouver? If you're in Super Fiesta and you see this loadout, you just like, yes! What is that loadout, friend? What does it look like for you? Let's see.
I mean, probably rockets.
Rockets?
Rockets
is
hammer.
Ooh.
Rockets hammer. So just close range destruction or long range destruction? No plasma pistol for you? Anything but the most effective weapons. I
don't know.
appreciate you being here, friend. Okay, hold on. So I hear a good loadout. Friend, what's a terrible loadout? What do you see and you say, all right, random number Jesus, I don't know what I did to you, but why would you do this to me? What is the loadout that makes you say, how and or why am I playing this?
VK Pulse Carbine.
Wait, you said carbine and? Pulse Carbine and VK, hold on. I think Uni might have something to say on that one.
For Super Fiesta, that's not too bad.
No.
Yeah.
Pulse Carbine and VK. Okay, so
The Pulse Carbine's not bad. That's
it
not
was
bad.
a match where we were playing.
I'd agree on Commando though.
And you were like, yo, the Pulse Carbine slaps. And you proceeded to rip through like 3 people, Pulse Carbine and Sidekick. And I was like, it does slap.
Yeah, once you get the hang of the Pulse Carbine and its like expected range and utility, that thing will strip shields immediately.
Immediately.
It's like
you
super
put one in the
good.
dome and you're good. All right, look, maybe my team has better taste. Friend, what's my loadout of choice that makes you feel good? That's not rockets and hammer. Can't just say that person's hammer. We know that's a good answer.
Bandit. Just a bandit.
A bandit? A bandit's a good choice.
The noob combo.
Noob combo.
Nice.
I do enjoy a good noob combo.
I'm gonna go ahead and make
And
sure
then
we're all
he
set up
also
here.
threw in the bandit. I enjoy a plasma
See if
and a
these guys are
bandit.
good. You guys all have control
That is
settings.
a pretty
Good to
lethal
go.
Super Fiesta combination.
Excellent.
Especially if you can score some 1v1s.
Customizing. Come on.
You can strip somebody out. That's
Got
good.
your
That's
settings
good.
set
Okay,
up?
hold on. Then what's the loadout that we hate then?
Ravager. Ravager, man, it's not good.
The Ravager? Bruh, you're going to have to get off my team. You're going to get right directly off my team because I don't need that kind of slander up here. You're going to get all the way off my team. The Ravager
Go ahead
is one
and
of the best guns in this game.
Launched in here.
A bandit and a snipe like Frosty? You wish you could be that cold. You were room temperature at best. Nah, you good. I jest, but you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with a little precision weaponry, friend. Are we ready to rock?
Yeah, we got a match rolling up. It's going to be on Aquarius. So
Aquarius.
we went a little bigger with Forbidden. Now we're going real close quarters on
I
Aquarius.
heard that this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. I had to throw that every time I see this map. I think that
What is? I don't know that reference.
the dawning of the age of
I don't know
Aquarius. Oh,
I don't know that reference.
you youngsters.
I'm usually great with references.
You youngsters, it's an old song about somebody leaving cakes out in the rain. The point here is, somebody actually did start off with Ravager Pulse Carbine.
Okay.
And I will say that's probably one of my least favorite combos, because plasma won't do you much good unless you lob all
There's
the damage in
rockets
there.
And a hammer. Speaking of the good loadout, it's right
You know
there.
what? But look at that. He picked one good weapon, took that thing, and didn't get greedy. Oh, still died though. Oh my God.
Uh-oh. This is not a great loadout for this map either. Ooh.
Oh!
Little
Face
sneak attack
punch.
from the side there.
That is one weapon that'll never fail you. Fisticuffs. You don't have to reload fists. All right, check me out. So you were going in with the hammer. You got to get in a little closer here. Oh, this your time. Oh, you missed, and then they switched it, and what had happened? You can do this. I believe in you. They coming up. Oh, good kill, baby. And you're gonna take the skewer. Okay. One bullet in that skewer. One shot. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, which you immediately did right after that. You immediately missed that. Oh.
I understood that reference.
Yeah, you did understood that reference. See? You got this.
Oh.
Oh.
Questionable.
Oh.
Intrusive thoughts for sure.
Someone getting a little excited about this run here. Hubris, eh? Bold choice, friend. And Super Fiesta has a way of turning that reversal of fortune back on you. Come on, you got this. Okay, you got, come on, this your time. Why didn't you use the location sensor? Oh, never mind. The rockets killed everybody in there. Never mind. Just get out of there. Just get out of there.
Who are these ringers? You got some mouse and keyboard players?
Honestly,
Got all set up?
after they did all of that, if they were terrible with mouse and keyboard, I would have made fun of them a lot. Just gonna be honest here.
They got their whole arm to aim, you know? It's a whole different story. I only got my little thumbs.
You just need back paddles. That's all you need, and you're fine. The rest of us, we need mouse and key. Oh, you ain't got this?
Oh,
he
great
tried
move
it.
all the way across. Oh, back and forth. Oh, blasted by a teammate.
One of
Oh
my
my
best combos, and you just ruined it. How is
there.
you hate to see it?
All right, we got a
You
strike.
had rockets and the sentinel. Oh,
All right, there's a striker sidekick right there.
oh! You know what? It bees like that. That was a valiant effort.
Yeah.
You put good shots on them. I think somebody finished that for you. Yeah, look at that. You're fine.
Only so much you can do against a point blank hammer.
You know what? And you say that. I've scored a kill against that. You juke one way, and that hammer lies to that user just like it does to me, and, well, you escape with your life.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Sewing machine.
Someone almost got ninja'd.
Sewing machine.
That was very close to
That
being
was,
a ninja.
yeah, you saved your
on
homie's
the
life.
communities.
They also owe you $1.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Not
you
one,
are naked.
one or two,
Shoot him.
still short. You
Shoot
gotta
him.
hit the
Shoot him.
sidekick shots.
Follow
Gotta
him.
hit this shot.
Follow
Oh, a second sword. Out of nowhere. Oh my goodness.
The bamboozle. The bamboozle.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Oh no. This game is so much less stressful when I'm not playing it.
It's true. It's so nice.
Oh,
Right,
good kill,
all
baby.
right.
Classic, I appreciate a classic AR kill.
Some stalker
Hey.
rifle to strip the shields and then AR
Yep.
to finish it.
Hey, look.
Things you will only see
It
in
is
Husky
not
Raid.
the sexiest kill, but friend,
Or
a point's
yes.
a point.
Yep, yep.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh! That's what I'm
Crack
talking
shot
about.
right there. That might be the mouse and
Yes.
keyboard. That might be the mouse and keyboard, maybe.
I can see the movement of it. That was a good shot.
Maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Oh,
Ah, but
Blink.
what happens when you are suppressed?
oh.
Getting out of there? You getting out of there? Look at you running,
Is that a phase shirt up there?
keeping your
360
life.
no scope? What is that? Oh.
Finish it. Dang. Don't you hate it? Don't you just hate it? It's your last. You just need one shot, one more shot.
Okay, okay. A
Killing
frenzy.
Frenzy with the perfect.
Okay.
Who is this out here?
That's your mouse and keyboard with the frenzy right there.
Oh my
Dang.
God.
Very good.
Let's go, let's go. My team's use of location sensors is abysmal.
I don't know if you can argue. Well, they're up by 30.
Yeah, but I still love to see the fundamentals.
Ooh.
Good needle kill.
Gaming. They're going to be releasing it on
Can somebody finish this match? We're going to go ahead and finish this match.
There's going to be some dollars
for
given out and
Halo's
some steaks
anniversary.
given out.
Oh my God.
And
A steak-tacular.
don't know what exactly is going to be in it,
That was a
except
good one,
probably
though.
like
That was a good
sprints
one.
or
Hey,
newer
what you,
mechanics, better
Y'all
graphics,
ain't saying something
Unreal.
about
It's a
if
combination
we
of
is
Halo Reach's
together, no one can
Land
tear us
Engine.
apart.
But additionally,
And they tore y'all apart, man.
Congratulations.
rumors
Nah,
are
this
saying
is
it's
just
on
objective, okay?
PS5.
I ain't no horse in this
Honestly, I'm
fight.
not completely
But
bought by
man,
that, but
that
it
was a
could be
beat
true.
down, and then a beat up,
Sick.
and then a beat
Also, a
down again.
Halo live
And then
service
just different
Fortnite
directions.
style game
But you know what, GG
that's
though?
being
At the
development
same
that
time,
might
still
be
get your
revealed.
unicorn, so
And there's also
nothing
Halo
bad.
7.
You're,
I think we're definitely getting the first two.
the haters did say
be
you couldn't
revealed.
do it.
Halo 7
The haters
maybe
were
teams,
correct.
Yeah, do a team picture.
but it's most likely
At the end
100%
of the
going
day,
to be
it's all love, baby. Hey,
remake
get in
Run.
there and enjoy
with
some
like
Halo.
a 60%
Ron, we got
chance of
team
seeing
picks over
the
here. There's bonding happening.
multiplayer game, maybe
That's
like
awesome.
a 30% chance
I
of
don't
seeing
want,
Halo 7.
look at these high maintenance mouse and keyboard turkeys on my team. I don't want them to bond.
I could
don't
see
want
them
that
holding
kind of
off
stuff.
teasing Halo
GG,
7
baby,
until the
GG.
release
Danny will
date
get you
of the,
hooked up.
GG's.
the remake, because
GG's.
they could do a thing where in the
All right.
remake they
Ron,
tease
let's see, what do
Halo
we-
7
I
the
think we got
same way in
some more
Halo
of this,
2
don't we?
Anniversary
We might
they
not,
tease Halo
actually.
5.
might
Yeah,
not.
we might not. I'm trying to see what the score on that game is over there. because we
I'm
need to
seeing
be.
1-2.
Yeah, we got to be. That's the series, but if
Yeah.
TSM win, I think we might need to call it. I think we need
might
to
need
call
to
it.
call it, friend.
Just because we got to be ready for when the main stage announcement happens, everyone. So
Okay.
want to make sure we're all wrapped up and can get set up for our next segment as well.
Seems legit.
Yeah.
Friends, it's been great having y'all here.
Thank
We're
you
gonna be
so
breaking
much.
To the next one, we will catch y'all tomorrow with another live stream. Yeah.
We will have another community playdate tomorrow morning. Be sure to join us here on
I'll
stage.
make
We'll
sure.
give out some more Ice Unicorn rewards.
Always.
But we do want to take a look at the schedule so you can see what else we have for the day.
Let's see.
I don't
which
know
is
if they're
gonna
having
be,
this on different
of
streams,
course,
so I might have
the
to
main
go.
announcement over on the main stage coming up shortly. And then we'll take that announcement. We'll come up here to the community stage and do a deep dive on that announcement at 2 p.m. Right, you can, yep, up next right there, 2 p.m. on the deep dive. And then we've got a few other things, cosplay contest, a Halo 5 panel, scene readings with Steve and Jen, makers contest, cosplay contest.
Make sure I'm not missing
like
anything.
extended, it's gonna be awesome. And then
Little
Mad
gold
Libs
string.
coming up to wrap things
Okay.
up. And then we do have Twitch drops, so if you're hanging out on this stream, you can always earn these awesome Twitch drops.
Okay, I think it
just
might
for
all just
hanging
be
out
on here. I'm
with
not
us
missing
here
anything.
on twitch.tv/Xbox. But we are going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back with the main stage announcement and the deep dive.
Roger that.
Ron,
See y'all in a little
thank you so much for joining.
Yes,
Great
sir.
play date.
Always.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Got confused. It's literally called community stage. Halo Eternal. Wait, do you not hear me? Hold on. Do you hear me right now? Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Why does the window screen seem to freeze when I tap into Streamlabs? Halo 7 or no way I can like this. Hopefully it's not frozen on your end. Looks like it on mine. But Halo 7 more social focused. Definitely it depends if it launches with a multiplayer. Because if they're doing the multiplayer game like they're saying, like the leaks say, where it's like a live service like Fortnite, then B4 or Halo Studios might make that game also campaign only and let that game be the basis of multiplayer, which isn't necessarily a bad idea, right? But if that game is social focused, I think that compensates. Halo Eternal. That's not a bad name. There was a copyright that came out that they did a little bit after Infinite came out called Halo the Endless, which we all thought was going to be a DLC, which never came. But that's not a bad name. Omnipotent? I don't know about that one. Doesn't have a ring to it. You see though, the difference between Halo Infinite and Fortnite live service is that one actually worked. You know, Halo Infinite, it wasn't really that much like Fortnite. I have like people who have no experience in doing something like that, trying to do that with 6-month separation of seasons, which is extremely unsuccessful. Let me see. Okay, there ain't no way that scrapping the endless story. That's just not happening. Alexi did the same thing pretty much in a different way. They had a clear story outline with Halo 2, and some people got mad that you played as an alien. It changed things up to sideline the aliens. Okay. Download this. This might make it big. Power Rangers collaboration? I don't know, man. Halo, I think Halo is more of like, you know, a Guardian fan and Jason Spears. I think that fits more of a collaboration. No, do not bring them. What was y'all's favorite Power Rangers, actually? Mine was, back in the day, Power Rangers Samurai. What happens if I... Okay, that makes it very... I'm trying to find a way to see the stream chat on my client side without having the chat tab into Streamlabs. Definitely. Okay, this actually works. Real. SPD. What's SP? I don't remember a lot of them. There was I watched Samurai. There was that one where it was like animal themed. It became like animals, like animal machines. But God, those are the ones I watched. I think I might have seen both of them. Jungle Fury, Wild Force. Alexi. I think I was also introduced through Samurai. Y'all remember the Power Rangers movie? I remember like watching it. I think I enjoyed it when it came out. But God, do people hate it? I remember, if I liked it and it was bad, then it was probably makes sense because when that Slenderman movie came out, when I saw it, I pirated it at home. Legally, I bought it. I'm just joking. Where did I watch it at? I bought it somewhere, but I wish I pirated it though. But I watched it. I ended up liking it. And then I found out later that it was like the worst thing ever. Like, huh? Space Patrol Delta. I don't think I've seen it. If that's the year the Power Rangers movie came out, then yeah, I saw that. I think I liked it. Then again, I also like the Max Steel movie. That came something like Slenderman when I watched it at home. Forgot where I watched it. Definitely. If you ever want to watch Slenderman, you should definitely not pirate it. You should not do that. I watched it at home, the Power Rangers movie. Six sequels? I wouldn't have not known that. Oh, I'm sure. Got so close to peak. Watch this stream get copyrighted because of the Halo. It's worth it. Look, as much as I love Leon Riskin and the teamwork, I don't think anyone can beat Mario O'Donnell. What would the sequels even been about though? The Power Rangers, like, it sounds like an extended version of the episodes of the TV. The episodes are always the same. It'd be like the realm or place the monsters are at. They come in, cause a problem. Power Rangers come in, they fight. They lose the first fight because they mess up. There's like a problem they have to solve. The rest of the episodes them trying to figure out how to fix the problem while the monsters do whatever they want, and then at the end they fix the problem and they beat the monster. They form their Megazord. Like, that's pretty much what happens. Like, it's Phineas and Ferb episode. Always pull me late. You know exactly what's going to happen. The new Green Ray. I need to rewatch it. No. Feel blue balls on how long this break is. Come on, show us more community art of the Covenant. Give me more aliens. Give me some evil. Infinite News is pretty amazing. I love Infinite. I can say the multiplayer live service was handled like garbage, but I love everything. Art style, the gameplay. I think the campaign, the story, one of the best we've had, despite them cutting like 2/3 of what they planned. 2/3, and I still think it was one of the best. And I think Well, open world, I think open world was great. I think a lot of the crews will lobby towards it. Picking a mess, like, yeah, there's a lack of biomes, but the reason why there was probably only one biome because they couldn't make the full game like 2 birds a game cut. A lot of that was going to be DLC that you're going to explore these new areas. Right, and the area we got is beautiful. I don't lie. There's a lot to do. He has the lore. Century, why would they remake Halo 1 and then skip Halo 2 and go to Halo 3 and put that in one game? At that point, just make Halo 1, 2, and 3 and have that in like a remake bundle. That doesn't make sense. They're not remaking full games. Oh, okay. Player fight. Okay, but how in the span of like 2 years, 2-3 years, is a company, a partner company, going to remake 3 big games? I don't think that happens. Mind you, only the gameplay and stuff like that is expected to be the blandage. Like, the rest of the game has to be all remade in Unreal. Halo Forgotten Names and Faces. Halo, actually. That'd be a flood game. Sure, I would call it Star Wars vibes. It just felt like a blend of Bungie and 343 era storytelling. And I thought it was near perfect. I know people criticize things like the one-shot scenes. I can see the argument is like, you know, maybe every scene should have not been a one-take shot. I can get that. It limits the scope of what they can do with maybe some more pre-rendered cuts, but for the story they were trying to tell, I think it was good. If the Arbiter does not return in Halo 7, I'm just done. I'm done. If playable elites are not in Halo 7, I'm done. Because it was the Arbiter in Halo 2, his campaign part actually, that made me truly an ultimate Halo fan. I loved his character, I loved his story. He's why we played Halo 2 all the time. It was my favorite game for a very long time. Anytime I can play as an elite in multiplayer, I'm always choosing the elite. Like, the Saint Healy or the elites, in large part, is a big reason why I'm a Halo fan, as you can tell by my avatar. And if I do not get them in the next game, if I do not get to play them again, that is absurd. They are I consider it a key feature. Because Halo is not a Spartan story. Now, it is in a sense, but it's not merely a story about Spartans. Man, that changed in Halo 2 when the arc goes into. And, you know, they might have had backlash, the Arbiter being so prominent at the time, but since then, from Halo 3 onward, he became a fan favorite character. Everyone wants it back. There's no excuse to not bring back the alien aspect. I love this photo. In a red style, red versus blue. Hey, they have some pretty good animation later down the line. Not the worst idea, it'd be pretty funny. There was a rumor that like what they're going to reveal is not the Combat Evolved remake, but rather like a remake of Red vs. Blue. And man, I think the community would like implode if it was just a Red vs. Blue remake. True. They were released for the store, and yet they have playable multiplayer. There's no reason why I can't play my aliens. I don't care about brutes. I don't care about having playable brutes. I don't care about that. I don't even think you should be able to play as a brute. It's like it gets to a point where like they're not as key to the story, but as humanized as elites. Name was grunts, jackals. Like Saint Healy already Halo, the species is duality. Humans, the elites. But the elites, playable, they need to be actually a part of the campaign again. As a major story aspect, that they can't just be the villains. Like, you can have Banished, Saint Healy, Jago Dominai is amazing. But don't sideline, like, let you play as the elite, even if it's only like one mission. Hyper-lethal vector. And that's cool. Doesn't feel like the sword that was fully covered in that art is amazing. Like this is awesome. Oh, it's the bastard. The bastard who killed Emil. Oh, it's out? It leaked? On the channel. That's crazy. Chat, should I switch to here? What? I'll pause here. Let's go here. Oh, it's coming to PlayStation. I was wrong. Just look at this. Okay, this is looking peak so far.
Halo Campaign Evolved is the next project coming out of Halo Studios. It is the ultimate Halo CE campaign remake. It is coming to Xbox, PC, and for the first time, PlayStation. It'll be arriving next year. To talk more about it, we've got Dan,
Next year,
Max,
okay.
and Greg from the development team. Guys, let's get into this. Why is this the right game for right now?
We did this work on Halo Anniversary. I felt like there were certain things that were left unsaid. There were certain things that we weren't able to achieve at that time. There were certain things we weren't able to do.
It's a great time to revisit Combat Evolved for new players, for established Halo players, and maybe even for old friends playing on different hardware today, to allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
Going back to the Halo ring again for the first time.
For the first time is really important, and for them to be surprised by new content and feel like excited again about exploring the ring world.
For new players, this is the right time for you to jump in. Think of this as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building for the past 25 years.
I'm curious how you're going to focus on capturing the essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve to kind of move the experience forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly at all. Whenever we make a change, the number one thing was to be true to the original game.
For every one of those topics that comes up, there's someone who is incredibly passionate on the other side saying we can, like, that is sacred. We do not move that crate.
It's really about looking across, what we've learned over the years, what technology we've built, and how we can tie that back into this experience.
So in this game, up to 4 people can play the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on. And then we're kicking it old school. We can play 2-player co-op on consoles, on the couch together, just like we did back in the original. What do you have to do differently to account now for 4 people running around?
For different co-op counts, we will make some of the spaces larger. We also want to make sure we're authentic to the encounters themselves. So it's a balancing act between that difficulty tuning and making those encounters the right size for the right space.
I understand that we've done some special tune-up works to the beloved Warthog.
We have. There's a new seat, what I like to call the golf cart seat or the bumper seat. This is on the back of the Warthog, so now you can bring everyone with.
That's kind of cool.
Let's talk a little bit about one of my favorite aspects of the Halo franchise. What is a skull? What's cool about it? What does it do?
A skull is a gameplay modifier, generally mean-spirited. It makes the game more challenging for the player.
The combination, the pairing of these different skulls and how that's going to create that new gameplay experience. Huge amount of replay options for folks.
I love the replayability that skulls bring to a campaign. It is almost endless variety.
We have dozens of skulls this time.
The most that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Are you a lasso guy? I think you yourself told me that you don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game with legendary all skulls on.
I don't think so. I mean, there's a lot. And so if you can do a true legendary all skulls on run, let us know. Because I'd love to see it. I think, that'd be really hard.
If there's one thing that this community has shown us is do not underestimate them, and they will find a way.
That's true.
So Halo's always been known for its sandbox. They will find a way.
This silent cartographer? This is a completely new level.
So Halo's always been known for its sandbox. How has this evolved?
We made sure that anything we included isn't going to drastically change the way the game plays, to change the sandbox in a drastic way, but there's some really fun kind of additions, and that's across enemies, weapons, vehicles, things that in the original CE you weren't able to do before that you now can. You finally killed the elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor and you can pick that up. You weren't able to do before that you now can. You finally killed the elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor and you can pick that up and just kind of really take it to the enemy.
The sound design. All these weapons, by the way, have been painstakingly remodeled, rebuilt, higher fidelity. How do all these things kind of come to life?
That comes across through the way they look, the way they sound, the effects, the actual panels on the weapons themselves, the ammo counters.
With Unreal, the fully dynamic lighting within Lumen allows us to get those effects, right? That rich plasma lighting up and brightening the environments.
Of course, one of the hallmark elements of Halo CE is what becomes kind of a three-way battle with the introduction of the Flood.
There was quite a bit of development between Halo CE and 3 to kind of how the Flood behaved and just how they interacted with the player. So we've pulled a lot of those Flood behaviors into this game.
And I would say this is a learning specifically from CE to Anniversary, which is just kind of that mood, the atmosphere, the tension, the horror, and really delivering on that from the way that we stage the encounters and the setup and how we reveal the Flood.
In Halo Legacy, there were some pure form units. We've pulled in a familiar friend, familiar fiend, if you will, to challenge the player.
Great.
Talk to me just a little bit about how we're approaching the narrative aspects to bring it up to the same level as the rest of this game.
We want to tell an authentic story and we want to level up the cinematics from the source.
As we were building this out, we didn't just kind of put a new coat of paint over the original cinematics, right? We ended up revisiting exactly how they were blocked out, how they were sequenced, how they were put together, and we've done that across the board.
We have access to original source assets.
A coat of paint over the original cinematics, right? We ended up revisiting exactly how they were blocked out, how they were sequenced, how they were put together, and we've done that across the board.
We have access to original source assets, original source code, and access to the original storyboards. We are remastering, remixing the music to go along with these cinematics.
We also had the core principal cast come in and re-record all the lines.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
This really provides a degree of fidelity that we weren't able to do for Halo Anniversary.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Okay.
I'm super excited that this game will include 3 brand new bonus missions. Tell me a little bit about that.
It was
Only
really
3
important that we
bonus
preserve the
missions?
original story
Only
as
3?
it is. So
I
these
guess that's fair.
missions specifically
That's
are
fair.
meant to be a prequel, a setup for, the main course. These new missions are going to offer some new opportunities for character interactions, maybe between, Chief and Johnson.
We've got some new mechanics, maybe some new AI behaviors, things that haven't been done before in Halo CE.
I think we're just getting started.
So where are we right now at this stage in development? What can you share with us?
In the past few weeks, we've been able to start engaging and sending builds out to some of our community members.
We can now see so many of the elements of the level really coming together.
There's a point in every game's life cycle where it kind of just comes online.
Seeing really high fidelity versions of the cinematics, elements of the sandbox and encounter tweaks and the lighting.
You can go to someone's desk and give feedback live on an experience, and to me that's like a really exciting time in game development.
The ultimate love letter
goes
to the
through the
game that
frame
started
rate
it
loss a
all.
moment ago.
I would call upon our entire Halo community to welcome with open arms this next generation of players. I'm excited to just relive these experiences again for the first time.
Okay, so I'll check chat. First thoughts. I love that. I think it looks great. The only thing I might say that I might be a bit iffy on is only 3 new missions. Now, they didn't show what that is. It could be absolutely peak. There's a lot of stuff they could do that I feel like they could add to make that more expansive. But bonus missions was kind of what I was thinking about doing. Or thinking about like they should do instead of like just inserting the main campaign. Like, well, I was kind of like had a pipe dream. Maybe you could send me the spec ops elite that hunts you down throughout the game. Like he could be like set of 2 bonus like that. But 4's not that bad. I think not 4. 3 is not that bad. I kind of wish it was 4 though. I'll look at the other here. I'll watch this.
According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. They call it Halo. They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Oh, that goes hard.
We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
What?
Somebody order a warthog.
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here.
Lock and load, rock and roll!
Give them hell, Chief.
Okay. Dude, this looks actually kind of peak. I don't care about sprint. People whining about sprint. Like, oh. It's a necessity. Like, I honest to God, I think it is. This is 2007.
The Covenant believe that what they call the Silent Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
so good. Unbelievable. They're using a combination of the grunt designs. At least with the armor. So my favorite thing to do on this mission is just to not help the Marines and let them play all the Covenant. He sprinted a Spartan man.
Area secure.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog. Hey, I didn't know you made house calls, Warhammer. You know our motto. We deliver.
Did they get every voice actor to redo it, or is it just like a couple? Some of it sounds like exactly
Let's
one
go
to one
find
the
the
same.
map room. That will show us the location of Halo's control center. I've been able to pinpoint the main facility by cross-referencing Covenant survey data and religious texts. We were right. It's on this island. I've marked the entrance with a nav point.
One of my favorite missions in Halo Combat Evolved. Honestly, I hope they kind of fix the physics where, like, the vehicle, if it touches you, you just, like, die. Even if it's going, like, 0.1 miles per hour, you would just die. A part of me also wants them to keep it, because it's, like, the change of the original game that's kind of charming. But also, it's also kind of annoying.
There, in the cliff wall. I'll bet the silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility. They're already inside.
They definitely fixed
We
the
have to get in
physics.
there and
That
stop
lead
them
did
before
not die
they learn the
instantly.
location of the control center.
Wow, this guy is so bad. He lost his shield. How dare you lose your shield?
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility.
What's that about?
Let's keep going inside. Don't let them lock the doors.
Classic sound. That might be an option. I like the sound.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems. We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded
Without
our
the Captain,
progress.
the Covenant
We
is
can't
all we
proceed
want.
unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility. Keys out.
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any unusual structures that could house the security system.
A lot of it is you know, just the regular level, but you know, everything looks better. And gameplay actually looks better. This looks honestly more fun. I want to see the hunters. I wonder if the pistol is still like OP. imagine if this game still have terminals. I actually kind of wonder.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system. Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
That Electro has like an actual.
We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22!
Yep. That's actually kind of peak. $60 rounds in the AR, just a crime. See here, have they continued this? Am I tripping out?
To allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
Going back to the Halo ring again for the first time.
Very excited to welcome our friends from Halo Studios to the desk. You may recognize Damon here. I've got to ask as well, of course, the first time we actually got a first look at the work underway to bring Halo to life in Unreal. We actually introduced a brand new name, of course, for the studio. So that leaves me with the big question is, Sketch, what's on deck for this year?
Well, we thought we changed our name again. No, just kidding.
All right.
Honestly, Lottie, it's been a really busy and exciting year at Halo
People in the
Studios.
chat
The team's just
here
been
are like
laser focused, working on the next chapter
I'm
for the
gonna be real with you.
franchise. As
There
you
are some
mentioned, kind of
opinions
last year
which
we took a
are
look
just
at what
invalid.
Halo could look like in
If you're
Unreal
calling
5, and over the
Halo
past year we've been busy
on
playing
PlayStation L,
Halo and Unreal
if you're
5.
saying
So it's just
the
been a
game
really
looks bad
exciting
because you
time
don't like
for the
sound.
studio. We're on the eve now of 25 years. The
You just should have,
anniversary is
like,
next year. Really since the
shouldn't
beginning
be
of it
allowed
all
to
with
buy
the release of
games.
Combat Evolved. So really big, momentous
The
moment.
government should
and,
be like, you're
super
not allowed
exciting
to
time
buy
as we
any
look
more
ahead to
games.
what's going to be the next chapter for Halo.
I mean, so many incredible memories. I mean, Max, you must have tons of memories that, being in the franchise and obviously just Halo, it's nostalgic, isn't it?
That's right. I mean, 25 years. It's incredible, right? So thinking back to the Combat Evolved experience, I mean, being on the ring for the first time as Chief, just driving that Warthog to the beach, playing co-op on the couch with a friend, getting through the legendary campaign. There's just so many great memories.
Yeah, and I remember buying my first Xbox back in 2001 and playing the game with my buddies on the couch. And then personally, I would just stop and look at the game and what they were doing in Halo. I just never seen before. It's incredible.
Honestly, I got a massive role as the coolest big sister because it's how I literally spent time with my brother. We split screened Halo. That was what we did, and it was incredible. So many amazing memories. But bringing it back to the present, you must be here for a reason, and I already know you got something up your sleeve. Well, if you were wearing longer ones, Damon, but do you want to hit us with a little world premiere?
World premiere.
That's what we saw.
Coming to Xbox, more of why left
times, and maybe even for old friends playing on different hardware.
Yeah, they just will.
So Halo's always been known for its sandbox. How has this evolved?
We made sure that anything we included isn't going to drastically change the way the game plays.
Yes. Well, so I think it might be. They said projects. They were advertising the event. So that implies plural. So they might reveal something else, but it might be a little bit because they're going to be going over this. Good chance that this is all that's being revealed. That's the most viewed at the comments. People really just complain that we didn't show it on the stream. I don't think they realize there's a main stage event. It's like what was it? You know when they showed the voice actors for the FNAF movie? I forgot what it was called. Was it Comic Con? Like Balloon Fest. Whatever it was, is they had the main stage of people who were actually there, and they get to see the trailer and all that stuff first, right? And then other people get to see it later, or they just don't get to see it at all, right? This is literally just the same exact thing. Is the people stage get to see the trailer first, go through all the stuff, and the community stage gets to see it and shows that everyone else. That's all that happened. Yeah, people are like comment, which is like how you see this, right? I'm sorry. If you're saying this and then you say this, sounds like you didn't watch the video and then you just say it looks like you gave your negative comment and then you edited it after you're wrong. Like this is what I see. I would go to war with any commenter that gives a bad take. Let's see here. Might keep refreshing, see if any. I hate YouTube comment. Except you guys, y'all are fun. 80% YouTube commenters are a bane to the planet. Yeah, so let me see here. I don't have any friends who are able to come on and talk about stuff, so I'll give my thoughts about what I just saw overall, and I'll give y'all a chance to speak or say something you want in the chat, and might wrap it up there. But so, what do I think about what was revealed? Well, honestly, I didn't have that much of a reaction, but I just thought it was great. Is about what I expected. I expect the graphics to look really good. I expect the gameplay to look good. I expected infinite inspired design philosophy with the Covenant. I think it just overall looks great. Looks like they're doing that thing when they combine the bland gameplay with Unreal Engine's graphics. It seems like it's going to be that, and they're remastering every facet of the game, still making it feel like what if you played the game, what you know, Combat Evolved, while also adding new content. Now, I'm hoping, and I mean I'm really hoping, that they do add maybe more bonus missions down the line if time allows them. I do think there's more you can do with that. I'm not saying what you're getting is bad. Getting like 3 bonus missions, 3 or 4, I forgot. That alone is really good, right? And it kind of depends what those are. But there's like so many things that you could do for Halo CE. I would really like it. Maybe it launches with 3 and they add more. like little DLC, maybe $5-10 DLC. I think that would be like really unique. I might stick around and see if there's the multiplayer now, because the rumors say that the Combat Evolved remake is going to launch at the same time with multiplayer. That's because the remake is just a campaign.
Online, cross-play, cross-progression co-op across Xbox, PC, and PlayStation.
That is huge. You are bringing basically your entire squad with you along for the ride. No one is left out. I love to hear that. Now, Sketch, revisiting something as iconic as Halo CE is quite a tall order. How did you feel about tackling that one, sir?
Thankfully, I'm not tackling it. No pressure for these guys. No, make no mistake. Combat Evolved is a masterpiece, right? I mean, it is the perfect video game, the perfect story, the perfect characters, the work that Bungie did, the universe they built. We're all huge Halo fans as well at the studio, and it's impacted all of our lives. And I know the team understands this mantle of responsibility that comes with carrying this forward now for a new generation. Just a lot of care and attention has gone into every facet of this project. And the goal isn't to make something that can
Season 3 of Halo TV show, I would not be opposed to it. It was
make something that can stand right alongside it.
It was
100%. Just to double check.
Yeah, I liked the Covenant aspect.
No, this is a remake. It's really important. Everything in
I feel like they could do like a soft reboot and fix things up. Honestly, I would trust Netflix with the show more than Paramount. I think Netflix is not good overall, but they can put out good content. And I do think that they definitely have the money that Paramount didn't, and the ability to make something
in an effort to maintain the spirit of discovery, a sense of awe, and
I do want a TV show for Halo. If our only option is a season 3,
I love to hear that, and I have to double check as a fan myself for everyone in the building, Max. This is not another Halo CE anniversary, is it?
We are looking to be authentic and ambitious. We have 25 years of player feedback, and we're looking at that feedback directly from Combat Evolved Anniversary. So you can look forward to things like, wayfinding, level encounter variety, a lot of good stuff there.
Love to hear it. And it is ambitious, like you guys have been mentioning, but speaking of ambitious, Max, what is this I'm hearing about some new missions?
Yeah, 3 new missions, Chief and Johnson. You're going to have new enemies, new characters, new gameplay, new environments, so many things. It's going to be a great time.
I can't wait. And obviously, speaking of gameplay, there's some new enhancements. There's lots of new things coming for players to enjoy. What could some of those be, and what can we expect?
Yeah, that's right. We do have an expanded sandbox. So 9 weapons, all new to this experience. 3 of them you may have seen in the original game. So the energy sword, the fuel rod cannon, the sentinel beam, those things you saw but you couldn't pick up, and now you can, in addition to 6 others joining. And then also we have things like vehicle hijacking, we have the ability to drive the Wraith, a lot of things to look forward to.
You know, it really sounds like you guys are nailing the balance between the nostalgic, but the newness, and nostalgic newness is what I'm going to run with here. It's great for old players, new players alike to come and experience this because it's such a beautiful story, a beautiful game. I want to know what you're most excited about as you start this new venture here. Damon, I'll start with you.
I said it before. It's great to have a chance to bring an entirely new generation of players to the franchise. People who haven't had a chance to go on missions with Chief are now going to get to do that for the first time, and they can go along with the fans who have been with us for 24 years at this point, Xbox and PC players, and I'm excited for them to play it together.
I cannot wait for that. Max, what about you?
Yeah, I'm just excited about all the ways that you can play together and replay in more ways than ever before. From that expanded sandbox to the dozens of skulls, some returning favorites, some that are entirely new that we're doing more with than we've ever done before. There's just really a lot of new content here to engage with.
Cannot wait. I'll be certainly engaging with it. And Sketch, last but not least, I can see you're excited about something.
Yeah, I am. I mean, again, as the community person, just seeing this community grow, welcoming all of our friends and new players to the franchise is just so exciting. Just kind of knocking down walls. We're going to come together. We're going to sing Kumbaya. It's going to be great. Blue and green coming back together again. Also, I'm super excited. I got to give a shout out. Having Steve Downs and Jen Taylor back, amazing. We're so lucky to have them. They
Not the
really are going to
captain.
bring
If
a
they don't
magic touch
keep
to this
that,
experience.
like,
And
if I
personally,
can't kill Captain
knowing that I
Keys,
won't get hopelessly lost in the library anymore is a huge win for me.
Big win there, Sketch. I'm really happy for you with that one for sure. Well, folks, Halo Combat Campaign Evolved is coming in 2026. So excited to be delivering this one to you guys. And great news for all of us, of course, OGs and new players coming together. But I have to know, I'm greedy. I want to know when we can see this. When can we expect to get our hands on it? Have you got any other surprises for us?
I mean, officially, Halo Campaign Evolved will be arriving on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC in 2026. But maybe we don't have to wait quite so long to get a taste. So yeah, I'm actually very excited to announce here at the venue all weekend long, behind these mysterious Forerunner walls, we've brought a pre-release work-in-progress demo. It's a chance to drive around, check out the Silent Cartographer, and get an idea of what's in store for the full game next year.
I cannot wait. In fact, I've actually got somebody on recon for me right now on the floor because I have to see what this is all about. Blaze, you're outside. We were wondering what was in this, and finally we know. Campaign Evolved. How are you feeling about it, buddy?
Okay, and just know I'm
If
riding a
people
bumper.
say that
You
it
got
looks like a
shotgun.
fan-made port
West
to
is driving
Unreal,
Antonio
what are you
turn,
expecting
all
it to look like
I'm ready to get
in
our
Unreal?
hands on this.
It's gonna
Are
look
you
like
all
Halo
ready to get
in
your
Unreal.
hands on Campaign
People
Evolved?
don't understand
Let's
there's a
count it
fundamental
down, and we're
difference
gonna
between
open the
Glam
doors,
and
all
Unreal.
right?
One would be a massive visual difference.
4, 3, 2, 1. Chief, open the doors. Uh-oh. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh my God. Yo, get the ropes open. We got to get people in here. Look at this. Campaign Evolved. It's going to be insane. I was wondering what was in here all weekend. You guys kept it good for me, but you're about to lose me up in this maze, man. I'm trying to play. Are you guys trying to play out there? They are. I'll see y'all later.
You know what? I'm going to have to pull him out of there later on. I'm really going to have to do it physically myself because it's going to be hard to peel him away. And I'm sure you guys as well in the venue. I mean, unbelievable. The fact that not only do you guys come up here and reveal some really exciting new additions for us as Halo fans, but the fact that we get to get our hands on it immediately. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you so much for joining us today as well. It's been absolutely amazing to have that first look at Halo Campaign Evolved. I have to ask, as we wrap things up, have you got any final thoughts for us, Damon?
Yeah, I mean, I do. I want to thank the team that's working hard back at the office on this experience that you're all going to play. It's truly amazing the work that they're doing. We are honored to be able to announce this game to you and to share their work with the world today.
Well, you know what? Folks, you are very, very lucky because the next chapter of Halo arrives next year. And for everyone here at the Halo World Championships, you've got the opportunity to get your hands on it amongst the first in the world. You can go and play it here today. I hope you guys enjoy it all weekend long, but I think it's about time we get back to the Halo action on the main stage. So here's your Halo World Championships as we get into the next one.
Okay, I think that might be the end of the reveal. I'll be very salty if they drop a freaking multiplayer reveal after all of it. Well, I gave my thoughts. I'm quite excited. For the whoever's here right now. You have any final thoughts? After that, might just wrap up here. And if a trailer drops for something else, I might just record a reaction to it then. But we'll see. Also, I'm starving. I gotta go eat some. Okay. I'll be wrapping this up. Pretty small stream. Wasn't expecting that many people to be here, but wanted to try things out, see if my streaming setup's working right, and give my thoughts on something I actually am a bigger fan of than actually FNAF. I've been a big fan of this since I was a little kid. So, big fan of this. Might make more content on it in the future. New videos will be coming out soon once I get the avatar. And in the meantime, you'll be seeing shorts, maybe more streams, things like that. So, you know, just stay tuned. And you're, by chance, you're seeing this by VOD or you're watching this post stream. If you like type of content like that, make sure to subscribe, like on the stream and the videos, and hit that bell as well. That's about it. I will be seeing y'all in the future.
There's a little hole in my big head. I like to watch the white floor turn red. I like to look at myself from the outside. No signs of life, so step aside. There's a little pig in the big eyes.